Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the end of March. For the first card for your past, we get a card that represents you, the Prince of Discs. This is someone who works very hard, and they work because their work brings them peace. So in the middle of March, you were working a lot because your work brought you peace. Like you're the type of person that you can provide for yourself and you can provide a comfortable life for others. And you were doing this because you were concerned about some sort of new beginning, because we get the Worry card, the Ace of Discs, and the Knight of Wands, okay? Now, with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like you were worried about a Knight of Wands. So if you're a woman, this Knight of Wands card means that you should take the lead yourself. You can lead yourself and take responsibility. If you are a man, it often comes down to being more sensitive to the contradictions of your own person and the contradictions to others. Each contradiction that you notice and to which you react strengthens you. So, if you're a man, it's about noticing the contradictions with the Knight of Wands, and if you're a woman, this is about taking the lead. But so you were working hard in the middle of March, focused on your money with the Ace of Discs and the Worry card, focused on your money. So if you're a woman and you wanted a promotion, it's saying you should go ask for it. And if you're a man, the advice from the Knight of Wands cards is saying to notice the differences in you and other people. Basically getting along at work, basically figuring out how to get along at work. Um, Now, in the present, with the end of March, we have the Power card, the Four of Discs, okay? So you're focused, let's see. It just looks like you're still in the energy of focusing on your work, is what I'm getting. Um, but if you're concerned about love, the message is love is not just a matter of feelings. Love also means to support each other in each building their own existence. Give others the keys to you. Emphasize the particularity of your situation. Let others know about your world. So basically, at the end of March, you're letting other people know about your world, or you should be letting other people know about your world, what you're holding on to, what's important to you. Because we have the Emperor energy, the Knight of Discs, and the Lover's card. So basically, it's telling you, that if you're still in communication with an ex, you need to be honest with other people about it, okay? You can't start something new that's based on dishonesty, okay? You have to, if you're still talking to an ex, like a lover, you need to let people know about it so, that they don't get angry later. Like you deceived me, you didn't let me know. Um, so it's talking about letting other people know about your inner life. I don't think it means letting everyone know, but like letting certain people that can help you out. Letting certain people know that can help you out with certain things, whether it's a marriage counselor or whoever else you're talking to. Um, in April, we get the Magus card, which is like the traditional magician card. You're trying to manifest something, it seems like, in April. If you are in love, feel the magic that lives in you. And if you fall in love, the magic in you will only need to awaken again. So basically, it's talking about, as within, so without, as above, so below, so whatever we think and whatever we condition our subconscious mind to believe eventually comes into a reality. We just got to think about it for a long time, like every day. And you could be trying to manifest something in April with a Queen of Discs, the Star, and the Swiftness card, okay? So you're trying to manifest some sort of healing between you and a Queen of Discs. And it's talking about the advice from the Swiftness card is, to stop dreaming and to just go ahead and do it. But in order to do something, sometimes we think about it a lot, and that's what you're doing in April. You're trying to manifest something by daydreaming about it a lot. You're daydreaming about a certain person healing so that you can be with them. Okay? Now, your attitude about the whole situation is abundance. You're spending a lot of time with your friends right now. Abundance, you could feel very happy at this time. You're spending a lot of time with friends. And we have virtue, victory, and ruin. So you're having a lot of victories with people. Getting to know a lot of people because you could have recently ended some sort of cycle. Um, and I'm not really familiar with the virtue card. So that's why I'm trying to look it up. Okay. Again, it's talking about you getting to know people, but this is new people. So, in addition to the friends you spend time with, you're also getting to know new people, possibly new people from your friends. Um, but the message from the Three of Wands is not to rush and to view the proposals carefully. So, you could be spending a lot of time with people right now because it could be that in the past you were talking to a lot of people and you got to be with someone with this victory card, but then it ended with that ruin card. So now you're just talking to a lot of people. So that was your attitude about everything, is that you're going to talk to people and get to know new people since something may have ended in the past. What's influencing the situation is the Three of Discs card, the Three of Discs card. And it says, do not be fooled and do not fear confrontation with unknown matters. You will discover hidden talents. So, with the Three of Pentacles card, we have happiness, Princess of Wands, and the Devil. You used to have some sort of codependency on somebody that brought you happiness. We have the Devil card, the happiness, and the Princess of Wands, okay? It's basically a message to tell you not to be fooled by your codependency in this situation. Don't think that you need this person, because you don't. I mean, you can support yourself. You saw that the very beginning of the reading was you supporting yourself. And I don't think this person was good for you because when I look up the Princess of Wands, it talks about playing with fire. And that's the advice from the Princess of Wands card, is to play with fire. But it could also mean that maybe to you it's playing with fire to break out of this codependency cycle. Gonna get some more cards. Your obstacle, your outcome, and what you don't see coming. All right. So your obstacle at this time is you could have put everything into something at one point with this oppression card, and or it's hard for you to put everything into something right now. You could have been married to somebody because we have the Hierophant, the Princess of Swords, and the Gain card. Um, it's almost like in the past you were married to someone who was financially independent or well off, but it was just too much to keep this person happy. It's almost like you could never completely keep this person happy, and that's the obstacle. Okay? You could be getting over a previous marriage with a Princess of Swords. Who is the Princess of Swords? Okay. Oh, yeah, it was somebody who likes to argue a lot. Arguments would just come out of thin air with this person. They may accuse you of doing something you didn't do, like, where'd you put my scissors? Where'd you put my spatula? Just different little arguments. So that's why it was a big burden to be with this person because they like to argue a lot. Now, the outcome of everything is the Queen of Swords. Um, I think this is you approaching things fairly, you not wanting anyone to be oppressed. This is you at the end of March, Queen of Swords energy. And you're still hanging out with friends, but you're taking your time. And you're taking your time because you're trying to see what it is you really want from love, what kind of love life you really want, what kind of person you really want. What you don't see coming is the futility card with the moon, success, and the Queen of Wands, okay? Um, so with this futility card, it says, do not allow yourself to be intimidated by problems and contradictions. Go your own way, work with your dreams, and clarify your objectives in love. So you don't see this coming, but you could be going your own way, okay? You're going your own way, and we have the Moon card, the Success card, and the Queen of Wands. It could be that you're going to be getting remarried, and you don't see it coming, because you're busy hanging out with friends and just loving on yourself, and when we have fun and love on ourselves, sometimes when we're not looking is when the person we want shows up. So you're going to have a success and possibly get married to a Queen of Wands. But this person that you may marry, they're not going to be direct with you in the very beginning. At first you get moon energy, which, is possibly somebody who is, they just want to be friends first. They just want to see where it goes. But eventually you're going to reach this person with that success card, and you're going to be happy again with this Queen of Wands energy, okay? Queen of Wands is somebody who is a fun person, okay? Somebody who's fun to be around. They can also be very successful. So once you figure out what you want, that's going to attract what you want to you. Like if you're like, hey, I want to have fun, that's going to attract someone else to you that wants to have fun. So, like swimming, summer is coming up. A lot of people are going to be swimming. You could be swimming somewhere and you could meet this person. And they like to swim too. And they like to be active too. And they like to do fun things too. And it's going to be a match made in heaven, basically. So just keep doing what you're doing, keep having fun with your friends and meeting new people, and what you want will come in for you. And don't delude yourself about the other person you used to be involved with, because you were codependent on them at one point, or they were codependent on you. And that really doesn't, there is a little bit of codependency in all relationships, but some people want a free ticket, they want a free ride. And if you're not willing to put up with that type of person, then they're not for you, right? Thank you.